We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. Adam Plutko will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Steven Duggar.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Stepping up now, Wilmer Flores. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 5, Mike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. DeShields
is there, and they breeze. Are down on 4 pitches. And now the Indians will see what. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Ramirez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Pence. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Daryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Pence coming on. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Domingo.
Into the box, Domingo Santana. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
So here's Tyler Naquin, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. This is in the air out to right field. And Pence is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Brandon Belt.
And the pitch.
The ball club.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Right side and right into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And can we please focus on Francisco Lindor, one of my favorite players in the game? Let's check a few boxes. Charisma, check. Switch hitter, check. Cannon for an arm, check. Hit for power, check. Enough said.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Sandoval stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Naquin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Coming to the plate now, Delino DeShields, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Delino DeShields.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
So now Carlos Santana on a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman, he's 3 for 15. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Santana brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up high, 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hopped up. No problem over there for the Baby Giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Buster Posey.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central.
Crawford.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Steven Duggar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Duggar.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball. The count 1-1. Nope, that's the ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Ready with the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Duggar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
That's
A
ball.
little bit outside. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Line drive to center field. Naquin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for San Francisco. They're down 1-0. So striding in, Roberto Perez. He went deep in the contest last night.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Perez.
Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. One ball, one strike, the count. Two and one now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Got him swinging on a split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. He's set, and the pitch. On the season, Lindor is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Lindor carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Tribe, but they're up 1-0. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski, a base hit in his first trip.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Now here's the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
In now, Brandon Belt. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Yastrzemski is on his way home. He comes across to score, and the Giants have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
To the plate now, Pablo Sandoval.
As he rips it on the ground to second.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Up next to the Giants, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So now to the plate, Evan Longoria.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hernandez at second. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Giants lead it 2-1. Ready now, Domingo Santana. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in the bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yastrzemski comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. DeShields is there. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Steven Duggar, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. Chopped down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Hunter Wood is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Stepping in now, Brandon Belt. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Next will be he's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Bounce towards the mound. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantaged counts like 0-2 and 1-2, and that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Now that's popped up. Gausman is under it near the mound, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
To
batting.
the plate now is the designated hitter, Oscar Mercado, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And he pops it up. Flores onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The catcher, number 55.
Now to the plate, Roberto Perez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Just a 4-pitch inning there as the Indians go down quietly. They're striding in once again, Evan Longoria. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Evan Longoria.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Buster Posey now, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is DeShields. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Ramirez is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Steven Duggar, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off. And he takes a called strike 2. The 1-2. Popped up. Ramirez in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
A ball and a strike now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Flores is there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're down. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Wilmer Flores.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
He's set. Now the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Hunter Pence is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Naquin is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. So striding forward now, Brandon Belt hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Adam Simber is called upon to pitch. Really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 back. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Domingo Santana. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
A bouncer to the left side. Longoria's got it. And there's 1 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Flores. And there are 2 away now.
The left fielder,
Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields. On its way is pitch number 75. Hard hit ball to second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order. Digging in now, Evan Longoria. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Cimber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 2-0 now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2 and 2. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Naquin is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And it's 1-1. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here's the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Aramis Garcia is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 16.
Mauricio Dubon is also into the game as he takes over at short.
Number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Around first, digging for 2, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have...
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Hey, don't sleep on first base. I know they call third base the hot corner, but there's some bullets hit down that way too. Good effort on the dive right there, but batter singles.
Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. At the plate, Jose Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1. It's a curveball taken low for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-2 game. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 2 hits in. Oliver Perez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
The center fielder, number 6, Steven Douglas.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Now the 1-1 pitch. Ties him up inside with a good fastball.
1 and 2.
The 1-2.
No, inside.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now that.
Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Santana will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Yastrzemski. He doubled his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Reyes Maranta is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Alex Dickerson is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Now playing left field. Number 12.
Yolmer Sanchez is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. 0-2. Here it comes.
Number 2, Yolmer Sanchez.
Jalen Davis is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right.
Number 49.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Garcia finds it. He'll throw down to first. One away. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, anytime you can get through 7 innings, Matty V, that's really a good quality start. Into the 8th inning, wasn't able to get out of the 8th, but he's still in line for the win. Needs a little help from his guys in the bullpen now.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Tyler Naquin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Giants have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
5-2 the final score tonight. The San Francisco Giants took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kevin Gausman with his 4th win this season. Reyes Maranta wraps it up for the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Giants combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 5-2. The Phils sent 3 balls into the seats as they bested the visiting Rockies 8-4. The Cubbies totaled 11 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 6-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 8-6. The Miami Marlins put together 10 total hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 6-2. Juan Soto had 3 home runs on the day, all of them solo shots, leading the Nats past Cincinnati 5-0. He is among the National League leaders in home runs. The Atlanta Braves grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 5-3. The St. Louis Cardinals got 12 hits in this one as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 5-4. The New York Yankees had 12 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 8-1. The Texas Rangers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Red Sox on the road 5-4. The Chicago White Sox combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 6-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Tigers launched 3 home runs as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 8-1. The Minnesota Twins pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 3-2. The Tampa Bay Rays swatted 4 home runs in this one as they defeated the A's in Oakland 7-2. Taylor Gilbo collected win number 3 this year as the Mariners downed Houston 3-2. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.